recently I wrote this post that actually I got a lot of questions about. So let me read a little piece of it for you. I wrote, everything is changing for how I work with leaders, innovators, creators, founders, because when you're the best at what you do and have nothing to hide, protect, prove, or defend, you only focus on the relationships and grown-ass rooms where that is respected and reciprocated in a real way. Own your worth and make sure that you're in rooms and relationships where they value it too, instead of weaponizing it against you. So part of why I wrote it is because a lot of times when you hear own or know your worth, it's then added to a listicle that says, here are the top 3 ways you should charge more for your services, or raise your rates so that you can own your worth. And I'm all for you making more money. I'm all for all of us elevating that. But honestly, the bigger problem is that if you're not getting paid what you're worth, it's because you're in the wrong rooms, or you're in front of the wrong people or serving the right people. Because if you're trying to get somebody to pay you more and they're not coming from that place, then it's actually a lot harder to prove, protect, defend who you are, that you are the best. But if you actually put your offers and your value in front of the right rooms, then there's no friction in the decision for the person who's working with you. There's also no friction of the people that you want to collaborate and partner with. And there's way faster adoption and understanding. And right now, actually all the time, it doesn't matter what time of the world or how the economy is going, you need to be in the right rooms with this type of thinking and in front of the audiences that actually could pay you. Because the definition of an ideal client or a dream client or a unicorn client is somebody who already knows that it's worth working with you, and they'll figure out how to make it happen, or they'll just decide it's not going to happen, and that's okay too. As an innovator, as a founder, as somebody who has big ideas, the number one thing that you have to protect is your confidence. And in order to protect your confidence, you have to be in the right energetic exchange with other people. And what I mean by energetic exchange is understanding that you have worth and you're not there to always learn. You're there to also be the person that people need. You're there for people to be an answer to something that they're either desiring or that they're being challenged with. And so for me, I just don't want to be in rooms and I don't want to be in front of audiences where my value is not recognized. And in order to do that, you have to actually be proactive and plan out who you're working with, the kind of people you want to work with, and spend your time, energy, and money in those rooms.